Hello, everyone. Uh, if you're wondering on why I sound, if I sound weird, which honestly I don't know because I'm not, I'm recording right now, so I don't want to stop my recording to check my voice. I'm gonna check after, but my mic broke, so I'm currently speaking from the PlayStation's little sounding. So I have my controller like really close to my face right now. Unless, yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit back. But yes, I am back. Um, I'm gonna give some context, and that is that right now I just finished, playing with my brother like a few weeks ago. I'm still dealing with school right now, and yeah. But for some context, when I made that first recording, I was just like square one and stuff like that. On my second record, on like my second little my second, I played this game like in total like around 6 times. I've gotten on this game around 6 times, and this is my sixth time right now, obviously. But to tell you it, basically, on my second time hopping on the game, which was like which was like a few hours like after like my game had finished, installing. I started to I went through all the stuff, went through all the tutorial like little stuff into the game. But when I was finally allowed in the game, I quickly began grinding. My second play. I played this game this is like my third playthrough on this game right now. I already played it like 3 times, so I'm really good at it. Not to mention I'm just good at the other. I played all Far Cry games, I would say, except 2 and 1. Those games are really ancient games in the Far Cry series, but I have never ever played before. But when I as soon as I okay, this is what happened. I basically what I As soon as I spawned in the game, I had Carmina Rai, and I thought I'm gonna freaking get all as many challenges as I can, and also another thing here too is that I actually thought of getting as many challenges as I could, so I could like get as many perk points. So when I ended up getting the perk points, I could all unload them. But I wanted to start off with just like basic weapons. Like I wanted to start off with like rank 1 weapons. Still, that was because I wanted to play with my brother, and that's why I'm playing this right now for my brother. But my brother's already beaten the game like a week ago, or like a few days ago, or like maybe like 2 weeks ago, and a few days ago. So yeah, I only just played with him once, which was that video. But for some context, I before I played with him, that was like my third play time getting on this game. This is my sixth time, and when I was playing with my brother, that was my third time like hopping on the game. But on my second playthrough, I'm not joking when I say this, but I had around 147 perk points. I'm not joking. Because in my second playthrough, I got everything. I got all the specialist, and I upgraded my base to tier 1, like their level 1 rank, and then and like after I collected all the specialists, I collected all of the specialists, did like level 1 for all, like, well, not all of them, and there's still this one right here, but I did do level 1. I got all the specialists. I did, and you can see already, like this was all in my second playthrough. That's all. This is in my second, like my second. No, actually, no. Well, like some of it, like rates, like I don't know, well, basically, well, yeah. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not wrong. Basically, all of this like stuff you see colored was all in my second hop into the game when I hopped onto it. So, and I ended up getting a lot of challenges, which, well, in result, basically, on what I did was as soon as I spawned in the game, the first thing I did, I already played this game, and I already know one thing, and that is if you don't know, when you start the game off, like when you finally get into the game and you get to explore this open world, um, there's only there's like you have to do like the Thomas Rush mission. I didn't even do the Thomas Rush mission. Basically, on how I started off was that I got out and went over here. For those of you who don't know, think of it as Dark Souls, like in its like tutorial stages, where like you can like like if you like you beat the tutorial like boss and stuff like that. It's hard to beat them, but you can beat them. It's possible, and that's what it is for this area, which is right next to which is right next to home base, and basically, and I'm not, and also you can this happens in every new playthrough, and that is a monstrous bison, which is like a monstrous animal in this game, is like the strongest animal, like the strongest types of animal at least. Here, if I can find it in my challenge list, that is, if I can try and find them, which I should. Where are you? There he is. Basically, animals like these are basically like really strong. And their weak spot, you see like that little orange like and like reddish like area? That's their weak spot. And like I said, I was talking about like Dark Souls like tutorial stuff and like on how you can beat like if you have the skills and like like if you have like the skills basically, like you could beat like the tutorial bosses and stuff like that. That's what this is like. Basically, when you start the game and you exit, a monstrous bison will spawn right over there, and he only despawns, I think, when you kill him, or when you beat the Thomas Rush mission. When you beat the Thomas Rush mission, he despawns. He doesn't appear there anymore. But if you go over here, you can fight him, and also if you have the skills enough. Oh, wait, actually, he's right there actually. But on how I ended up killing him with was there's one weapon that's OP in this game, and it's the throwing knife. Like you can do so much damage with it. But I basically fought him with Carmina Rai, and basically all I use right now I just have tier 2 weapons right now, but I had tier 1 weapons and only my fist. So I basically fought him with Carmina Rai. I use Carmina Rai as like little like, but yeah, you can see her health, and that's its weak spot right there. And yeah, it's really tough. But I use the throwing knives, and I also use juking it too. And basically I'll show you. See that? That's from a throwing knife. Oh shoot. And also I'm using this game's little tracking system to my advantage. Thank you. Give me my throwing knives. Thank you. Nope. Come on. Yeah, try and give me now. Okay. Show your reveal it. Nope. Ow. Oh. Ow. Ugh. Not today. Medication to the rescue. Come on, turn around. Frick. Got you. Come back. You're gonna turn around, aren't you? Thank you. Ow. Oh, I don't even have anything. Oh gosh. But yeah, but when the throwing knives in this game are just freaking amazing. Ooh, yikes. Now. Nope. Almost got him. Oh. There we go. But yes, when you kill this monster, that was really easy. But when you kill this monster, basically, you complete a challenge, and killing these you get perk points for it. So basically, yeah, when you play this game, you get perk points, and that is through hunting animals, like hunting, and it says right there, like you can see it, like above, like this bison season stuff, like the main thing right here. You can see it. It says right there, hunting and fishing. And you have kills, you have exploration, and you have weapons. Basically, these are challenges. And if you notice, when you are like on them, like on like the when you or just like you don't need to click on them, basically. You don't need to click on them, but you can see right there. It says 0 out of 5, and if you look at to the right, you can see perk points awarded, which means basically, you haven't played this game, pretty much just means that if I were to complete this challenge, like get 5 kills with this shotgun, as what it's saying, like kill highwaymen with a rank 2 shotgun, I would be rewarded with free perk points. And that's the same. It's different It's different for each one. It's a different amount of perk points for each one. But yes, I did a lot of challenges in my second playthrough, and also got all the roster, except the judge, because you know you just need a that's a story mission. But yes, I got all of them, and in my second playthrough, like I didn't get all of them in my second playthrough. I got Carmina Rai is like automatic. She's her first one, but my second one was Nana, Timber, Pastor Jerome, and Herc, and also Horedo. Honestly, I think Gina was actually I acquired her in my fourth, and actually no, my third time, my third playthrough. Well, not my third, but this is already my third playthrough. I said that, god damn it. But yes, I acquired her in my like third, like when I was playing with my brother. So when I was playing with her, well, like when no, not him, no him. When I was playing with him and eventually when I was done playing with him, I got her. After I got all the specialists, but I will get to that. Basically, on how I started off is that there's free specialists like that are like like basically around here. One's over here. There's a doctor over here, which was where I did Marcus's thing, but I already did her for my stuff for my side, and I started with Bean, and then but also I already killed the bison, and then I also killed a few animals while I was like doing this mission. So when I did all the Bean his mission, I went to my perks, and what I ended up getting first was a grapple, because I need the grapple. But what I did end up getting was the tactical binoculars and advanced takedowns and well armed, so I could carry a dirt weapon. But I didn't get any of this because this stuff right here is just overpowered in this game when you upgrade it. But when I finally did that, I had Carmina, I was gonna get as many perk points as possible, which in return, but like I said, when I only had 1, 2, 3, and 4. But when I was doing Bean's quest, I was like, oh my gosh, there's some saves, and that's because saves have a value. Basically to upgrade your stuff in this game, with the facilities, it's it's basically you need ethanol and you need a specialist to upgrade the base. This part though, the prosperity you need specialist to get to the certain levels to go to level 2 and level 3 in these ones. But you need ethanol, but for this one you just need specialist, so that's why I got that. But in my but yeah, when I started there and I started doing some challenges so I could get could get the lock picking skill, so I could do this. In hindsight, I probably should have gotten the repair torch. I think it's less. I think the repair torch skill is in the perk skill tree, it's less than the lock picking, because you can lock pick doors and saves, which means you don't really need to collect keys from enemies at all. And the repair torch, it's it repairs vehicles, cracks open saves. So basically, it's the opposite to this. But it is loud though. It does attract, and it can burn enemies. And I ended up getting the lock picking. That was because I'm a silent player. I like playing games silently. I'm a quick and a very silent killer in games like these. Who is also into killing people in these games. But yes. Anyway, continuing on. When I got the skill, I finally went to the areas in the Wikipedia little side missions to get him as a specialist for prosperity. I got the saves, did all that. Then I just started going in this. Then I went up here to get her stuff there, and then I also started doing these little things, which were to collect the little stuff, even other stuff there too. So I get materials to upgrade my weapons. But like I said, I only stick with tier 1 weapons. That was until eventually I end up getting amateur weapons, which are rank 2 weapons. And then and then that's when I swapped back to rank 1 weapons. So yeah, this entire stuff in my second playthrough, I did all the specialist stuff. Got practically not all, because I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of these guys except Gina, because I got Gina in my fourth, in my dirt, my dirt. And basically I did it all in like basically just like one single day. I like played for like 5 to 4 hours in my second like well hop on, and yeah, like I grinded a lot, which in result got me to upgrade. I ended up upgrading prosperity, but I didn't want to upgrade it because my brother was like doing the prosperity side mission. But then I thought, no, I'm gonna do the prosperity side mission. So I did it, and then I was able to upgrade it to its fullest, which I ended up upgrading it to level 3 when I got all the specialists. Actually, I'm actually skipping past the fact that what I did after I got this guy or this girl. But I just went over here, did the broken forge, like went over here, did stuff here, and then went over here. Basically, on how I dot is that the specialist stuff is over here. There's 3 specialists over here, I think. There's Rai, like Nick Rai, and over here Sharky Bosha, and as well as I think that's it. Yeah, there's there's only 2 here and like 3 over here. But yeah, I did her. Oh yeah, I did another specialist who was somewhere around here. And when I did that, I just went over here to get the specialist over here. And I got, I started from here, went up here, went over here and here. And after I did that, but actually I forgot. I did this I did this weeks ago, okay? So my memory's a bit hazy, but yes. This over here, going over here and like here was true, but I just realized that, look right here. It's not colored. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When I upgraded home base to like its second level, it's second level, and I did the prosperity side mission. Yeah, well, I didn't get all the specialist side. Actually, no, I did, because you need Nick Rush for the sake. But basically on how I started was I just got everything in this little like area. I didn't go over here though, or like over here. Like I didn't get this base, and went over here and got there. But I just went in I just went here. I just started here, did the Wikipedia stuff, did Celine. Yeah, that's her name. That was the girl's name. I went over here to do the chop shop, and then I went and I had, like I said, I had like tier 1 weapons, so it took a while, but I got there. I got Nana, then I got Timber, and I got Pastor Jerome over here. I did a few treasure hunts, and then and then I went up here. No, I went up. Yeah, I went up, and no, I actually didn't go up. What the heck? Hold on. Oh no, that was in a side mission. I forgot. But actually, yeah, I went over here. Oh yeah, actually no, there is actually some color. Yeah, I did go. Wait, no, there's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, here it is. Okay, I think I remember now. After I did all of this, I started to go to these areas to go onto its level 2 stage, and then that's when I started to go over here. I started going up here, then up here, and that is after I got. No, I didn't get. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused now. Because I did go over here before. I did go over here to get the 2 specialists before I went to get Thomas Rush. And when I did get, I don't know how, I forgot how I got over here, because when you move around the map, these areas get colored. These gray spots are where I haven't been, and right now I'm noticing that it's not colored over here. So I remember I got over here by chopper. But I made a chopper though. Wait, can you make a level? Let me see. Can you make a level 1 chopper? I don't think you can. I think you can only make level 3, the 2 to like the 4. Here it is. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can only make a level 3. Okay. No, level 2 helicopters. Actually, no. Then that would have to mean that. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah. Prosperity starts at level 1 automatically. And it starts at level 1 automatically. So you can see right there. It says facilities upgrade to level 1, and right now at level 1 stuff there. So I made when I went to these areas over here, like and prosper like right here, you need ethanol to make stuff. So I already had Bean, Celine, and Grace Armstrong. Yeah, that's what her name was. Like over here in this side. So I had free specialist, and you need 2 to upgrade home base till its level level. No, wait, no, you don't. Okay, no. Oh no, you need level. Okay, no, you need free specialist to upgrade and Thomas Rush level up to his level 2. But level 1 is just like the basic one. And that's on how I thought was I just needed specialists to like, get like to upgrade the other bases, but I forgot that you don't even need it. You just need ethanol. You just need freaking gasoline fuel to upgrade bases. But I realized that, and I was like, okay, then I gotta go scavenge these chop shops or find little areas to get ethanol. So that's when I started going to these spots and like going to its level 2, and then that's when I quickly what I bought first was the workbench, not bought, well made. And what I did first and made was the workbench stuff, so I could upgrade my weapons to level 2. Are we at this point like clearing out this like entire part of the map right here? This entire part like of the map where I just got these 3 like I already had 1, 2 oh no, I already just had 2. I got Horedo when I made this stuff. When I went to home base to upgrade my stuff. So I upgraded all this stuff to like its levels, and when I was done with that, the one thing I upgraded was the workbench, then I upgraded the garage, and then the expedition stuff so I could fast travel. And I went to the garage to upgrade vehicles, that was so I could make a helicopter. And when I made a helicopter, that's when I traveled over here, which is why, that's like that. And I jumped out the helicopter so I can run the rest of the way. That was because there were some animals that spawn here I saw, and also I was near a base, and I wanted to take out the base, so if I were to ever die, because I had home base on level 1, I could fast travel to liberated outposts, meaning that if I were to liberate these outposts, I could fast travel them. What I did first was I just went here, then I went over here, and then in my second playthrough, yeah, this is where I got Herc, and when I did his little side mission, it would let me over here. I then fast forward back here to Trailer Town because Trailer Town has a helipad, so I quickly just got another helicopter and traveled to Empty Garden, where I then traveled to the Watering Hole. As you know, before I went to the Empty Garden, I went over here. Over here is where the 4th specialist is, Herc's brother or like cousin or something like that. The 4th specialist, and I went to Empty Garden next, then I went to the Watering Hole, and then over here is where the last one is. Nikolai is at. And then I did his little side mission, would let me, down here and just click across over here. And then that's when I got all the specialists, which is when I started to do Thomas Rush's mission. Then I went up here and wait, what the hell? Oh no, okay, yeah, okay, no, I remember. I didn't go up here to get ethanol. I went over here to get ethanol. I went around this area to get ethanol. And, no, actually, no, I didn't even go in these areas to get ethanol. I went. Okay, now I figured it out. I went here, and here. I didn't even go in these 2 places because Thomas Rush was over here. But by the time I was done with that, I already had a lot of stuff. And then when I was done with that, I quickly leveled up all these prosperity bases, and I was done. I had all the specialists, and I had a whole bunch of challenges stuff, and I had 147 perk points. And all I had, and the only perk points I had equipped on me was grapple, tactical binoculars, advanced takedowns, well armed, lock picking. And also I was using tier 1 weapons. Well, I used tier 2 weapons, but for a little while. I only used it to get their challenges. And also in my 3rd playthrough is when I got Gina, and then, or no, I got Horedo in my 2nd playthrough when I got the helicopter and moved over here. Yeah, okay. And when I was done with that, when I got Gina, which was basically you gotta get I forgot what I did. Now I remember. This specialist is called Sharky Bocha. But basically, when he goes to your base prosperity, you talk to him, and basically when you talk to him, he gives you a side quest where you can unlock Gina, which is over here. This little base is where she's at. once you have, and then you can lock her. But in my third playthrough was when I started to get their challenges done. I started getting their challenges. Basically, their challenges, you need 15 kills is you gotta kill like 15 highwaymen, and like specifically highwaymen for all these characters, and then you like get perk points for it. But what I decided to do is I decided to double down and like get like to upgrade them fully. And I killed highwaymen and animals. Animals count as kills, obviously, because well, they're life forms and beings like us humans. So I decided I was both gonna get their challenges so I could get more perk points, but I was also gonna max out their total kills so I could get like their like fully upgraded abilities. That was so I could make that was like to make it like easier like when I ever like like need them as like as backup. It would be easier for me to kill them. But to put it simply, like my favorite ones I liked having with me is Nana, like Timber, Carmina Rai, and Pastor Jerome, as well as a judge. And to put it simply, I'm more of a stealthy kind of player. I'm more of a stealthy kind of player, but when combat hits, I like more berserk players, like more berserker like type allies with me. I like heavy gunners, but still, like I still want like at least them to like have some ability, so I can like like efficiently like plow through enemies. I'll only like have like more like heavier stuff that is like for certain occasions, like an RPG type person. If I'm fighting like vehicles and like aircraft. Heavy gunners would probably be more like if things go very bad, which never really happened that much in this game. So I'm morely a stealthy kind of player, and I'm real good at it. But yes, after I did that and played with my brother and did that, I did, yeah, in my third playthrough, I just got, I played with them. I played with all of the roster and got all their challenges, and also upgraded them to their max, max free abilities. And also that's when I, like in my third playthroughs when I actually also when I got, finally got Thomas Rush. I got Thomas Rush, and then that's when I went up here. Yeah, I went up here and got this stuff. So when I was done with that, I quickly did, the mission that follows up with that. Then I went to home base, leveled prosperity up to its max, and then I started to, upgrade it up to its second tier stuff. I had maxed out workbench, garage, and expeditions for its stuff. I didn't max out health because health is like really important, and also like I said, I wanted to play with my brother, but he's already beaten the game. So yeah, it's me alone again. But it doesn't matter. I still got myself to talk to. So that's when I also decided that, after I played with my brother, I was just like, I'm just gonna put on the rest of my abilities in here. So I did that. In my fourth playthrough, I did that. Yeah, I did that. And that's when I started to equip my stuff here too. And in my fourth playthrough, I started to go to these expeditions to get, materials. And I started just grinding it. I just basically went around the map, started collecting more stuff, did treasure hunts, did treasure hunts in this area. And then on my fifth time I got on the game, I just did story missions. Call it a day. And now this is my sixth playthrough. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna grind some more, but yeah, I'll record to make sure to show you some stuff. But yeah, how long have I been recording for? 29 minutes and 31, 32. Get off that. Okay, just 30 seconds. Around 30 seconds of recording. It's 29 minutes and 30 seconds of recording. So yeah. That's how much I did, which is actually pretty insane. The second time I just hopped on this game, I just went ham. Just went legit ham. And then on the rest of my players, I just took it easy. Well, I guess if that's what that's what I call easy. I guess taking it easy, or my rest of my playthroughs. But yes, that's it. I did a lot, just talking about it. But yes, might as well just stop with this beginner stuff and just kabam. Yeah, that would. But yes. Well, I'm dressed. I'm dressed to impress and also dressed to be ready for this apocalypse. All right, see you guys like I don't know, maybe in a few hours. Well, that is to me at least, because we'll record that. Actually, no, I'll explain that. I don't know. I don't think I need to explain it, actually. Should we explain it? Actually, no, we shouldn't explain it. All right, goodbye. Might as well upgrade the rest of this stuff, I guess. Okay. There we go. All my perk points used for now. Time to start grinding again. Let's do this shit. Also, my controller is a bit busted right now. It busted, like my controller just busted, man. It's the left analog stick has some drag to it. So if you notice that if I move to like slightly to like the side a bit, you can see when I'm running here. What I'll try to run straight. If I like turn a little, yeah, I might turn. They're like that. If I move, yeah, like if I move like forward, like it does that. It just like moves to the left. It drags to the left, which sucks. Where are you running? Well played. That was good. That was very good. You got me with that. I'm just gonna do a few like treasure hunts to like, you know, you can get perk points for treasure hunts, so that's why I'm doing treasure hunts right now. Ah, okay. Hello. That is a gunshot. There you are. I'm scared to move in this map, yes, because I know of some parts of this map right now, which I'm scared of. You may not know what I'm talking about, but I'll probably make a video on it. Maybe like sooner or later, unless you hear my reactions to it. Okay, that's just it. Okay, there's a freaking snake. I hear that. Boring. Okay, there's something in here, I'm guessing. Find the machine. The machine. I am the machine. I am the machine. Alright, oh, stop that. Ooh. Did you really just get scared off by this guy? Ow. Okay. I really should have read that note. Where? There you are. Oh my gosh, I found it. I finally found it. What's up? Yes? Oh. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. I went and got food. My mom called me. I went and got some food. Okay, I didn't get it. I know how this works. There's Oh wait, no, yeah, I know how this works. Come on. Okay, that turning got me. Okay. Okay, there we are. Got you. Over here, you should be. Right away. Nope. Right. Wait. Where? Oh. I'm gonna eat my food right now. Where? There you are.
You got the right idea, Nadine. Now's as good a time as any to get out of Hell County. These highwaymen are shaping up to blow us over, and I got no intention of being around when that happens. Let's meet up and head out tomorrow.
All right. How? Next one. Next treasure hunt. Huzzah! I think I may have been way too loud. Okay, I'm gonna back my head up a little bit. Hello there, brother. I'm not sure how you did not hear me, but that's your fault, I guess. Sure. Okay, there was just you two, I guess. Alright, what next? Right, from the back. Oh, someone behind me. Heard that. Hey, get off. Get off. Somebody's gone. Doesn't matter. There we go. Fully reloaded. Okay. Right. Okay, so zipline. Ugh. Gosh. Okay. I don't know if I've told you this before, which I probably haven't at this point, but I am very squeamish when it comes to bees. I'll explain it later, but not now. Ooh, freaking God. Oh, that just makes my skin crawl. I want to look like just looking at the beehive just gives me just the creeps. Like if it comes to bees, like what if it's a bee? Like I don't necessarily like, you know, I'm not squeamish about bees, but it's just the beehive in general. Just looking at the beehive, even like if it's like broken apart or like a little bit of it, it still gives me the ugh. Especially the sounds that come from a bee. Oh gosh, the sounds that come from a beehive. Just I hate it. It's squeamish, and I have a reason for it too. But if I were to, but the closest, but oh gosh, frick. Okay, I'll explain it sometime. Oh gosh, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look up, don't look up, don't look. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. I'm freaking shivering. Oof. Okay. Okay, it's done. It's done. It's all right. Whew. Oh God. One door. Is that like a nest or something? Why is that there? Oh no, I get it. I get it now. Here and here. Actually, I remember. When I did this. When I first did this, like high art, this treasure hunt. I had no idea how to get up here. So on how I thought of it was, I was like, oh, there's this little area. Maybe I can jump across here. So for the longest time, I literally just tried to jump. Heck, I even tried to jump over here too. And what I thought was that because this car is like, or no, because like that was there, I thought I could jump on like little curves of this here because I had a collision and like jump across, which I ended up making. but it wasn't here. It was when it was closed. So I attempted it like 4 times before on my 4th time I just got up here, which was not how to do it. And when I like went the other way around, like, you know, over here, when I went like, you know, over here, I'm like, okay, how do you get over here then? And then when I like finally found this freaking pipe over here, I was like, oh my gosh, that's how you do it. I was like just so ashamed of myself for being so much of an idiot and not even notice. But yes, now I got all this loot, and now I'm gonna move on to the next treasure hunt. Alright, next. Riddle me fish. What it said. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, yeah. Nope. I need maps. I need, okay. I need that. I need more materials. Okay. Now, yep, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait, no. I'm just gonna spend the rest of my ethanol on this stuff. I need it, man. I just need it. I need as much of this as I can. Alright. I need to look for some of that. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh god. You know, sometimes when I look at a beehive, it doesn't make me like shudder as much as it does, but oh gosh, gosh. A swarm of bees also gives me the creeps. Are they gone? Okay, they're gone. Oh, god. What the heck? Ah! Okay. It is smoky in here. Jesus. Well, riddle me fish, I guess. Why not? Ow! Ah! Ah! Falcon bullshit. Is that a skunk? You fat. Hey, you frickin'. Mama said knock you out. Ow. Hello. Two, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. Okay. Where? Okay, there it is, right here. 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. Green. 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. Okay, so it's okay. Green, red. 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. Okay, so it's green, red, purple, blue, black, or gray, or is that just regular just wood? Wood and brown, dark brown, and yellow. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, I didn't even collect the titanium. Oops, whoops. Not in that way. Not in that way. Okay, so it's. Oh my gosh! Actually, I didn't even need to look at it. Okay, so it's 2. It's 2, 4, 6, 3, Okay. 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. Got it. Give me that. Okay, now up here. I hear that. Where is it? There it is.
Hey, Sky. Just wanted to say I'm gonna miss you and our fishing trip's something awful. But good luck out there. Sorry about Jonah. Lots of the kids you went off to catch a sea monster. Be sure to bring a bit of one back for them if you do, alright?
Alright, next one. Alright, next one. Go with the flow. Burning Souls. The best laid plans ever. I didn't even. All I saw was best laid plans, I think. Next one. Over here. Alright. I don't know how this goes. You gotta follow these flags, but you don't really need to follow these dang flags. Because the treasure is just down the river. You gotta follow these dang flags, but the treasure is actually just down the friggin' river, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, but you do need to get the key. I forgot about that. You do need to get the key. All you need to get is the key. Once you got that, then you just need to go down the damn river. And there should be a dang opening for it. Just gotta get the key. Pow. I'm on fire. No, I'm not on fire. For Rick's sake, get out of here. Alright. Now then. Just gotta go down the river. No wingsuit, okay. Bear! Bear! That's a grizzly bear. Oh, no, not a grizzly bear. Oh wait, I heard that. Eagle! Lead it. Lead it. Frick. Frick this crap. There we go. Alright. I'm close. I'm almost at the end of the river. Just should be here. Ah. Okay, yeah, I'm close. It's nearby. It's like right. Where? Get out of here! Too. It's too close. There! Huzzah! Got it. I made it. No, where? Oh, it is red. Hey, there it is.
I'm loving this new cave. Nice and out of sight. I think I could stash enough here for a second collapse. Who needs a broken down house when there are perfectly good caves around? I am a man of vision.
I am a man of vision. Alright. Next one. Just right near me. Burning Souls. Let's do it. Whoops. Sorry about that. Collateral damage. Betrayal. Alright. We are here. Burning Souls treasure hunt. Alright. I don't know how this goes. You gotta light a few fires, kill a bunch of wolves, that's all. You know, a bunch of Molotovs. Yeah, I gotta fight these monstrous wolves, basically. I gotta light a couple of bonfires. Alright. I didn't even set it as something on. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I gotta throw bodies. Okay, never mind. I don't got. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I didn't get. Yeah, I heard something. There's gonna be a bunch of wolves. Gosh, I'm so slow. What even happened here? Well, it probably already said in that thing. Oh, yep. I hear that. Where are you at? Where are you? Where's the other guy? Where's the other ones at? Okay, there's 3 more. There's 3 more. But where? Where? Oh my gosh, in the bushes? In the little shrubbery? Ooh, Jesus. Right, yeah, you're right there, right there. So far, nothing has come to attack me, which is weird. I think that's because I have Oredo right here. Nope, I think there's a wolf. Yep, there it is. They're just regular wolves, but they just have like a black like reskin to them. There's one guy up here. What? Okay. Hey, I forgot if you look down, you just can't look this up. This is Sparta. God damn. The cave opened up. Okay. Note. Okay. That's it. Next stash. Hit it. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, did these wolves just follow us? How long have you been running, buddy? that was like you were like real far. You were like over here somewhere. that wolf from that Burning Souls treasure hunt just followed us. Alright, oh please. I need to move, man. Okay. Mango! Alright. Alright, I'm here. I am good. I am Groot. I am good as Groot. I am Root. I am good. I am Roots and Oods. And I don't know what the hell I am Ootsing saying. Shit! Alright, I'm alive. Second attempt. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, that scared the hell out of me. What even happened? I don't even know what happened. Jump and grapple, how about that? Aha, it worked. You can easily, there's something I just realized. You can just easily get, the stash is over there. And the way you can just do this is you can just have a helicopter and just land it right there. And you can just, start this quest. And can you, where? Bastard. Get out of here. Alright, but you could basically put a helicopter, you could basically fly a helicopter here, land it there, get the freaking treasure hunt quest, and just fly over there. See that cart? Fly over there. And boom, there is the stash. I played this before. And what I remember is there's a beehive. Which is the one thing I hate about. Huzzah! No! Alright. I'm back. And why did I spawn over here? God damn it. Alright. Off I go. Don't hit the tree! Just about hit the freaking tree. Jesus. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. I'm not sure how you didn't see me. I'm sure anyone would have seen someone like that in an instant. Okay. Right. Actual second time this time. Second attempt. Actual second attempt this time. Gosh, come on. Okay. Oh, there we go. On here. Right. Back. Wow. Get it again. What I know is that there's a beehive. God. I'm scared. Oh, freaking. No! Oh, that's just disturbing looking at. Okay, please don't break. Please don't break in. Oh, God, I have to go higher? Ah, Rick, that's so nasty. Oh my gosh, I'm shuddering like crazy. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go, 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 go. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that made my skin tingle. Frick you. Okay. Okay, I'm unstressed now. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah. My skin just, oof. That made my skin crawl just looking at that. That made my skin freaking crawl. What the hell? Ooh, that just, oh my gosh. I hear a mixtape, but I don't see a mix. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my damn stupid eyes.
Supplies back to prosperity. Folks might start having faith. With our conviction that we could hold together a place that size. It was never just a refuge we're building. We each other.
I think that's everything. I think that's... Okay, is that? Okay, yeah, that's all the treasure hunts, I think. I think I got all the treasure hunts. I think. Till next time.